What's your name, bro? I like this shit. I like this jacket, dog. What's your name?
Enrique.
Enrique, make some noise for Enrique.
It just tastes regular.
Yeah, bro.
You ever see the meme where it's like something about the Joker? He's like, the Joker doesn't even call crazy bread from Little Caesars crazy. He just calls it bread. Yo, come on.
Crazy bread.
You're yanking my chain here.
Nah, right, man.
Surprise episode. Nobody's always coming.
Bro, this is a surprise for all of us. This shit happened last night.
Yeah, these plans were made last fucking night. So, cheers to Mandem, huh?
Yo, big ups to the Mandem, you heard?
Oh, fam.
This shit fire.
Fam. Yo, word to my mother.
Yo,
Yo,
listen up, bae. Yo, listen up, bae. When I say this, I say this. Yo, fucking big ups to the fucking Mandem.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
What the fuck is up, guys? And welcome back to episode 9 with the Doozy Podcast. Enrique, your host. Mandem, North Face. You need to sponsor this guy, right? Meow. Juan Diego Garcia. And give it up, everybody.
Yo, what's going on, yo?
Let's go.
Big puffer in the goddamn cut, you heard me?
Yeah, bro. Fool's wearing a puffer.
Yeah, bro. You better know I'm Jay, though. I'm Jay, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna...
Hey, what'd you say? If you hear that, hey, if in the episode, if you guys hear this puffer kind of moving around,
hey, yeah, if you hear the puffer moving, that's just
twin.
motion.
Twin, he got
I
motion.
got motion. The
Y'all
puffer
hear,
got motion.
y'all hear some noise in the back? It's just emotion. Don't mind.
I mean, this shit was on sale $89, but it got motion though. You know what I mean?
On sale? What was the original price?
$180.
For real? North Face is like that? I've never bought a North Face merch in my life.
They got. Bro, when I was in Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I feel like that's a top brand over there.
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie. That or Patagonia.
Yeah, they rock that over there too heavy.
I rock Patagonia. I don't wear North Face, but
I mean North Face.
Same shit, right? Like it's like a Target, Walmart type beat. Whataburger, In-N-Out.
Trying to downplay me or what? You trying to say I wear
No.
Walmart clothes? No. You trying to say I wear Walmart?
I didn't say you were the Walmart though.
Nah, I know what you're saying.
I didn't say that, Mandem.
Nah,
Farm.
But yeah, nah. When I was over there at North Face, dude, their jackets, the one I bought was $320. $320. Nah, I ain't
He got money.
No.
You seen that video? The girl, she's like looking at. Hey, let me get that one. Oh, he got money. And let me get that one too. Oh, he got.
Listen. Just give me my money.
just
give
me my money. Yeah, you guys don't forget that. Go ahead. So yeah, it was about $320 for a jacket.
$320 for a jacket, and I mean they got other stuff, bro. But like the thinner the jacket, the cheaper the prices. I'm not gonna lie. Like you can get real thin ones for like $110, but you get like this was like semi puffy.
Mm-hmm.
So this was like $180.
Yeah,
but
I think I've seen puffier.
Yeah, like the $320.
No Diddy.
Let me get on one of them Diddy parties. You heard me? All right.
Yo, speaking of a Diddy party, they had one here in Fontana.
Yeah, I showed up there, man. I showed out, man. You know what I mean? I was like, word is born. You know what I mean? I showed out. Nah, I was joking.
He said, when you walked in, you said, at the family reunion, who we introducing? My name is Jay, and I showed up to the podcast. He gonna hit his dance in front of the podcast. Okay, my fault. Let's cut to the nitty gritty.
All right, let's get it.
So, JD recently just turned 21. Yes, sir. Young Mandem, young fam. 21 though.
No more 18 plus clubs for the player.
21. And since you turned 21, obviously you've bought alcohol. It's been a couple months. You bought your own alcohol.
Absolutely.
What was your first alcoholic beverage that you paid for? I think everyone kind of remembers their first, like, damn, I'm 21. Da, da, da. I know what my first one was. What was your first one? Do you remember?
To anybody that knows me, they know that the alcohol I probably drink the most is always my go-to, which is absolutely terrible for you. But the first thing I drink, you probably know, it's the goddamn Four Loko.
No.
Bro, that was the first ever alcoholic beverage I've ever bought. And it was just, it's like my go-to. I use it as a pregame. People probably use it as like I'm already trying to get fucked up. Although they're not the ones that they used to be, apparently. You know, I wasn't drinking when they were
popping,
popping.
When it was like the thing.
But I will not downplay a Loco because they'll get you
like
smashed.
low-key, it does the fucking job, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
I think they're up there, bro, with buzz balls, bro. I'm like, yeah, I think it's just the look of having a Four Loko. I think if you show with a Biggie buzz ball,
oh yeah,
you're kind of like, you got aura. You got a little bit of
Anybody that comes through like a function or a little party with a little buzz ball, you know they're lit.
Yeah, the alcohol you bring to a party definitely speaks for the person that you are.
No, for sure.
For sure, bro. Remember, you've seen Carl Anthony Towns when he says that? He goes, for sure. For sure. Yeah.
Hey, brother. Check Tuesday. Check Junior.
Yeah, but so you said your first alcoholic beverage purchase was a Four Loko.
Yeah, dude. Slammed it as I always usually do, you know what I mean? Every time I get a Loco, straight to the face. Pause, no D on that. But, like, straight down the hatch, and then whatever shots I'm going. Like, hey, like, not too long ago, maybe like 2 nights ago, we downed a bottle right before we hit the club in SD, and I was chasing that shit with a Loco. And
you were chasing alcohol with alcohol. That's a player move.
And
I respect that. Yes, sir.
No, absolutely. And then I got to the club and drank me about like 3 Adioses.
That is also true. I can vouch for that.
Now, was I slammed at the end of the night? Fuck yeah. But, like, I was having a good-ass time, and I was just...
As you should, though, bro. All right, so for y'all that don't know, JD is a returning guest from episode 1, the one with Tougher, Chris, and the one with Tony.
The one with the only one with actual brains, as you can tell if you ever watched it.
If y'all finished the episode, y'all know what he means. We did a little skit towards the end. I won't say what it was. But if you watch it, you'll see why he kind of stood out from his peers. And also... as you guys remember, the episode was called, Why Does JD Love Hot Cheetos So Much? You think that's a true statement?
Till this day, I will grab me what are they, about 8 ounces bag, good little fucking party size bag of Cheetos, and I will open these bitches up live on the podcast, right? All right. All right, grab one of these.
ASMR.
Type shit. And down them. Now, these are mine. My day one. You know what I mean? My cousin chips. So I ain't gonna kill them.
Everybody that's seen episode 1, you know exactly why I got this man Hot Cheetos. And he's going to kill them after the fucking episode.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers to that.
To Cheetos. Sponsor me.
Sponsor me.
Hey, man, I gave him so much money.
How much money do you think you spent on...
oh, my fucking God. Maybe 10 grand?
All right, man. Fun.
No contract, no sponsorship, nothing. Where's the love?
That's probably how much I've spent on Clash Royale. I'm kidding.
Clash Royale.
The gems. I'm kidding.
10K.
For everyone who didn't see episode 1, shame on you. But go ahead and let the people know a little something about you, Jay. You know, where you're from, your current age, what's your occupation.
So,
and then we'll go up there.
Obviously, y'all know my name is J.D. or Jay, Juan, however you want to call me. Daddy, El Jefe. I go by all of them. Chapo, that's me too.
J. Diddy.
Hey, man, scratch that shit up, man. But my occupation... What's so funny?
My fault.
Huh?
My fault.
All right. Damn!
Oh, fuck. All right, go ahead.
So, obviously, y'all know who I am. But my occupation, you know, I'm in the military. Military about 3 years now.
Oh, Sam.
About the same.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, about 3.5.
Yeah, about 3.
Depending what branch. Like if you do Navy, I think it's 4.
Well,
Army, it's 3. Marines is like 4. Something like that.
Well, I'm on a 5 and 3 for my first time. So I do 5 years in.
3
short.
Oh, okay.
Or reserves.
Okay, there you go.
Depends on however you. I already re-enlisted to get my extra 3 years.
So you're gonna do 8 total?
I'm doing after that one. I'm probably just gonna re-enlist again. And I'm doing the 20.
Oh, for sure. You doing 20?
Hey man, I'm putting into this retirement. I got about 20% on my Roth IRA. About to walk out that motherfucking job with about $3-4 million in my account. If you ain't doing it like that, don't do it, bro. I'm telling you. You might as well commit, man. If y'all thinking about the military, it's maybe not the best job, maybe not the most family-friendly job, but I mean, it'll pay you. All right, well, maybe not the jump a lot, but I mean, it'll...
Medical, dental, living, housing.
Fuck, they got so many, like, if you never thought about, like, if you didn't know what you're going to do after high school, or if you don't know what you're going to do with bills, or how to even pay a bill, how to even get a car, they got programs no matter what branch for anything you really need help in. So, I mean, like, they'll set you up for life skills, whatever you need. So, I mean, I think the military is good. But I'm more about my age. I'm 21, just turned 21, freshly 21.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday.
Yeah, I appreciate you. About, like, what, I'd say about only like 2-3 months into being 21. Never drunk before 21. I've always drank. I followed the law. Never drank. This was my first time drinking when I was 21. You know what I mean? That was an experience. But like, but other than that, I mean, I'm from San Diego, California. Everybody know we from the Dago. We drink up to the Dago. I ain't gonna lie, I drink up to the Dago, the 619.
If you consider yourself pulling through for 20.
Oh, absolutely. One thing I can say about the military is, like, some people could say differently, but the reality of it is all you have to do is show up on time, in the right uniform, and just do your job, bro. That's literally, like, even if you don't even do your job, you could be a shitty person and still go through with the Navy. At least for the Navy. Like, I know so many, like, sailors out there that just, they don't work half as hard as the next person will, but you get paid the same way. Now, I'm not encouraging you motherfuckers to join the Navy and then just start slacking. Because, I mean, people are going to notice, and then you're going to be treated differently, and then it's going to make you want to quit the Navy. Yeah,
because people talk shit, and they'll hold you to it. If you're fucking up, like, that's... someone's going to put you in check.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Somebody's always going to...
Absolutely.
There's no way someone is allowed to do that for so long without anybody saying anything.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like in any profession... Yeah, I feel like if you work at a sex shop, if you work at in a library, like, bro, you ain't stacking those books.
No, facts. If you ain't doing your job, bro, someone's gonna tell you. You gonna mind somebody, and like that just falls with anything in any job, bro. So I'm telling you, for 20 years for me, I mean, I know how to show up on time, get there, do what I gotta do, and be where.
And then after 20, you chilling.
38.
38, yeah.
Retired 38, full retirement.
Pension.
Now probably just, you still
do something on the side.
Job or something,
do something on the side and work that pension. Apply for disability, so you get money from the military just because you served.
Little VA.
You get your VA disability rating, which would probably be like 100, which is like 30. It's over $3,400 on top of your pension
for free.
For free, yeah.
For the rest of your life.
Every month.
Money.
I get disability. I don't get that much, but
get something.
What are some other places that you travel to?
Man, I'll tell you, I've been in for about 3 years, and I've probably only hit 2 places.
For real?
Yeah, well, I'm going on deployment in September. That's where I'm going to start racking up all the locations. Which would be Virginia.
Ain't no deployment.
No.
Vacation, homie.
No, bro. Like, I went to Virginia for work.
Oh, my fault.
Like the ship went to Virginia.
Oh, my fault.
Did that? I mean, if we're gonna do, like, are you talking like out of state?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm talking like, what are some places? I mean,
you
can go with U.S. and then work your way out, but it was more like
Virginia.
Navy's kind of known for kind of just.
Yeah, I mean, it is, but it ain't. Like if you're in the Navy, There's like different periods to where your ship is kind of in, like situations to where your ship is in its life. I guess life. So when I got to the ship, it was like just getting done with deployment. So there's a lot of workups in order to get to where you go on
It
deployment.
needs to be FMC, like field mission capable.
Yeah. So you go through the workups, like the maintenance, where they fix all the shit on the ship that was all messed up from deployment. Then you go through a bunch of like tests and stuff to make sure that your ship is capable.
Do y'all call it PMCS too?
Nah, we call it basic phase.
No, I meant like when you do like work orders and stuff for things, like specifically, like
Oh no,
like it's called preventive maintenance control and services. Like
you're talking about
if that airplane is fucked, you get a paper, and then it just says like the airplane's VIN number and stuff, and it'll say like deficiencies status.
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
like
That's so.
And you have to go by a TM, kind of like all right, first let's check windows.
Oh yeah, that's those are PMS.
Oh, PMS. Okay.
Planned maintenance
Services. Yeah, something like that. Okay.
But I mean, it's we got PMS for practically anything. But
yeah, weapons.
Oh yeah, because I'm a gunner's man in the Navy, so I deal with all the weapon systems on board.
Oh, so you're very familiar with annotating deficiencies.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've done ranges where shit happens, and you're gonna have to pull out some of those PMS cards, and
and just kind of figure it out, like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for me, that was like that for maybe the first year and a half, 2 years.
And then you started picking up,
You'll
like,
pick up on it, and then it's like,
this retaining pin, like, okay, I know what you're talking about. And
or like, usually it's a lot of it's like people that don't really have like shoot the gun.
Human error.
Yeah, a lot of human error, and but like you'll notice like when they'll say something like if they double fed a weapon or if they, like half cocked an M4, and then you double fed, then they're like my gun ain't shooting. Well, I'm like we didn't pull back all the way.
Yeah.
So
Pops.
then you gotta charge it. Yeah.
Pull, observe, push, squeeze. Come on now.
Come on. Motion.
Yeah. So let's switch it up. Let's get into some interesting topics. Let's switch up the vibe. Fool. Let's cheers.
Little drank.
How are we feeling about the Chargers this season?
Man.
No Keenan Allen. No Mike Dub.
Zero Mike Dub.
I'm not even talking about Austin Eckler. Buddy, you lost my boy. I don't even get started on you, man.
Bro, Austin was that guy.
Stupid, but
Austin Eckler was that guy that we were
he
just
was,
like,
bro. And we would hype him up.
Oh, absolutely. We're like
he's like, what, 5'10", 220 pounds of straight fucking muscle. Bro, he's a dog, especially in the weight room. They said that he was like outlifting offensive linemen, bro. For that dude.
Strong dude, bro.
And Chargers going into 2024 season right now. How we feeling?
I'm feeling that this year is going to be. I think this is going to be like our warm up year. We have new players,
new coach. So you're saying that you do feel like we're not going to be like a prime team just because we're new receivers.
We got
new
chemistry.
Coach, new system. You think you don't think a year is going to we're not going to be like that.
I think we'll be pretty solid. We might come out
Playoffs?
even. Potentially.
You think we're going to be like the Chargers always do? Last game, week 17. Y'all lose, y'all out. Y'all win, you're in.
Yeah, we're definitely probably gonna be a wild card. I think with the new, like I said, we got a new good coach. Mm-hmm. Like there's mad fucking like
Jim Harbaugh. He got motion, bro.
Yeah, no, like it's looking good for the Chargers coach wise. But I mean, like, you can get a new coach and not everything happens, overnight. You know what I mean? So like I think we need that one season buffer. But I think 2025 to 2026.
We're up there. We're coming, AFC
bro.
West.
Absolutely.
Division champions.
Yeah, we're on the come up. And like
I feel that too. I feel like this season, unfortunately, it might be like a wild card type feel.
Yeah,
like
absolutely. I mean, if we make it, it exceeded my expectation.
Yeah, and if they make it and they win their first game, bro, to us that's like winning a Super Bowl, Charger fans.
Yeah.
One playoff win is like we're set.
We're
gonna make it out the streets with this one.
Yeah.
And then we lose like 42 to fucking 18 the division game.
So I know that that's probably the one you're about to that you're talking about. The one I'm thinking of was the Patriots game, right? The one you
Yeah, when Tom Brady just like shit on our parade.
That was our 13-3 season.
That was, bro.
We went 13-3, and I was like,
we beat Baltimore. I think the week before. That was like an early Lamar Jackson. Still good, still learning. He wasn't really comfortable with his system yet. You can definitely tell.
Yeah.
Now he's winning MVP. He's MVP caliber. But
dude, he's great.
But now or before, Phillip Rivers was just so locked in with the Charger offense, bro. And
well, I mean, you're talking about a quarterback that's been with the Chargers
for like 10 plus, 15 plus
15 years.
Yeah, bro. Just
heart and soul.
Just like he lives and breathes blue and yellow.
I mean, he went to the Colts for a season,
and he went to the playoffs. So he's a very good quarterback. He went to another team and was able to take them to the playoffs. They didn't make it far. Yeah, dude, not Peyton Manning. Phillip Rivers, that's a good career, bro. Like, you did so in San Diego, did some in LA for a little bit. You went to the Colts, and then you still took him to the playoffs.
Yeah, I think if there was going to be any quarterback that needed a ring, it would have been Phillip Rivers. I felt like he needed a ring more than most.
Yeah, he definitely was one of those people that him and then like Antonio Gates, LaDainian Tomlinson, those guys deserve the ring for their Hall of Fame careers. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So you do feel like the Chargers are gonna we're not gonna be like up there.
Nah, I like I said, I'm always.
Then who is? Who looks good right now that you think is gonna call it right now, bro? We'll flash back to this next year, next February. Like, damn, J.D. really called the fucking Super Bowl.
I'm saying Baltimore's gone.
You think Baltimore figured it out now?
I think Baltimore figured it out. Baltimore, they got it. Lamar's gonna lock in this season. I mean, they got nothing but straight assets on their team. Straight hitters.
True.
And I think Lamar has gotten nothing but better every season.
Fool got Derrick Henry.
We know what it's like to have Derrick Henry. That's a dog right there.
We never had Derrick Henry.
Yes, we have. Or am I thinking of another Henry? We definitely had Derrick.
Are you with Hunter Henry? The tight end that went to the Patriots? Hunter Henry?
Am I tripping?
Yeah.
But he's a dog too.
We lost him. We lost the dog, but we didn't
That's
have,
the guy I was thinking.
Derrick Henry's the one from the Titans. He has like a cross tattoo.
I know what you're talking about.
He has a cross like marking.
Is he wide receiver? Am I tripping, bro? Am I just not?
You is tripping. Fam.
What is he?
Yo, word to my mother, you mad wildin' right now.
Am I bugging?
He's not a wide. It's a running back. Giant ass dude from Tennessee Titans. He stiffs orange people.
You know,
giant ass dude.
I think I've
seen
clips. I wasn't really too familiar with his game.
Said, oh yeah, the wide receiver, right? Yeah, July 3rd, 2024. The first thing I see when I go on Twitter today, bro, and I feel bad for Kyle, and I haven't broke the news to him yet, but I think, and I can be wrong, partner, that one lady, Ice Spice, and the one feller, Central Cee, they's mingling.
They're like that?
Nah, for real.
They're like that.
I've been seeing that shit popping up. I mean, I don't know if they dating type shit.
I mean,
what if they are?
If they're dating? Well, I mean, I hate to break it to Central Cee, right, bro? But, you know, like everybody want to talk about, like, you know, Central Cee, you know, big mandem guy, you know what I mean? And then you got my boy Kyle. My boy Kyle, obviously in love with
I'm glad you I'm glad you tapped in with fucking with the last episode. He knows. Everyone knows how Kyle feels about Ice Spice.
Like, now for sure. Like he was like, yeah, he was like that with Ice Spice. So I mean, you know, they.
So how we feeling about Central Cee right now?
Central Cee, that's my brother. So
if it was true, it wouldn't even bother you. If you woke up tomorrow and like, hey, it's confirmed, Central Cee, Ice Spice.
Oh no, it's a problem.
What's up? It's a what?
It's a problem. No, it's up. Like the mandem's hot.
It's
like,
a problem?
Oh yeah, let me tell you something, bro.
What you gonna do, homie?
Oh, what you mean? What am I gonna do? I'm about to. All right. No, I'm not going to.
He's like, in fact, I'm not gonna do anything at all. But
matter of fact, I'm just gonna sit here and deal with it because I can't do nothing about it. I know. Like he might have a better chance than me. Probably not. But like, you know, and then Kyle, hate to break it to you, buddy, but you done lost that one already. But when I step in the scene, It's a little different.
I bet you my next guest is gonna be like, nah, fuck that.
Bro,
I can rizz up Ice
whoever
Spice.
your next guest is not risen up Ice Spice. You could have Central Cee himself. I'm the real Mandem, bro. I'm telling you.
What if I get Jack Harlow episode 10?
Right, you could have Jack Spice or Jack Spice.
Jack Spice? Trying to go Disney character.
No, he could have Ice Spice because you know what I'm going in? I'm coming in for that swoop on Sweetie. You know what I mean? That's mine's too. Sweetie's is mine's too. But when you look at...
Isn't that what you say though? Ain't that what... Hey, ain't that what they do? Hey. On his head. Hey, ain't that what they do though? You know where that's from?
No.
The LeBron video when he's with his kids playing basketball outside. He's like, hey, if you're playing Steve tonight, I'm going to get on rank. What'd that mean? I'll get on rank. What'd that mean? If you know, you know. Because I don't know. And then LeBron James like slams dunk. He like dunks. He's like, on his head. Ain't that what they do though? And then the video ended, bro. You've never seen that?
No, I've never seen
I'm going to tap you in, bro, after this, bro. It's just people.
Tap me in.
See y'all later, man.
You want to see me on rank tonight?
Huh?
I'm hitting Diamond 1 on rank tonight on Siege.
What that mean?
Mess with me.
What that mean?
If you know, you know.
What that mean?
You know, you know.
Guess I don't know. Huh? What is that?
No idea.
Huh? Ah! Hey! On his head! Ain't that what they do?
Nah, the only two LeBron clips I've ever seen were the one
The Ice
where
Bucket Challenge one?
No, I don't know. No. I haven't even seen that one. I've seen the one where he was like
Capping. Look, cap.
where he was
His son be capping too, bro. You know,
what's his son? Yeah, I know.
you said little baby? You say little Bronny? You know,
Yeah, like Bronny. Like, what did he do?
They asked him like, Bronny, did you ever see yourself playing in the NBA with your dad? He's like, actually, I never thought about it. And the captains are like, he already capping like his dad.
Bro, that's like your dream as like a kid. I would think like to live up and try to be like what your dad was. Although
That's like, I think that's the only father-son duo that's going to happen for like the next, at least in my lifetime, our lifetime.
oh yeah.
I don't think I'll be 70 and then I get to hear that
Yeah, that is
Chet Holmgren's daughter, or no, my fault, son is in the NBA. You know what I
that
mean?
also lets me know that Bron has probably been in the league too long. I mean, he is a
True.
dog. Don't get me wrong, bro is a menace out there.
2003, he was in the Cavs uniform, and his son just playing around the court. Look at them now, bro.
Bro, I'm
They
telling you,
clocking in together.
he's
they
been
clocking
in.
in.
The league forever.
I can't emphasize enough how crazy that is, bro. That you're literally on the same team as your son, but not only the same team, you're on the Los Angeles Lakers, bro. I feel like that's, I mean, respect to other basketball teams, the Charlotte Hornets, the New York fucking, I don't know, whatever they have, Knicks, you know, like, but Los Angeles Lakers is such a prestigious top tier organization with Kobe, with fucking Jerry West, with
Mamba.
Magic, you know what I mean? So I feel like Bronny James, I feel like this is the right way to introduce him to the league. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So
No,
I feel
for
like
sure.
second round, 55th pick,
I just want to know
Bronny James Jr.,
I
Los Angeles
just,
Lakers.
I just want to kind of know how that chemistry is going to be on that team. You know what I mean?
What I see a lot on Twitter is people are like, I can't wait for the first Braun alley-oop and dunk. Do you know how fucking crazy that would be, bro? I've
yeah.
never been to I've been to one Charger game. I've been to so many concerts, but I never like go through for my fucking teams. But this season, I'm gonna commit more to it. I have to go to a fucking Laker game, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Braun. Hopefully, you know, Austin Reeves, fucking D. Russell, bro. Like we got some dogs, bro.
hitters.
We got some hitters, bro. Max Christie just fucking signed again. That dude we just got, his name is like Connect. His last name is like Connect. The first round draft pick we got.
Mm-hmm.
He's fucking good too. He's a dog, bro. I'm pretty hyped for this season. I feel like the Chargers in LA are so similar. They're wild card potential. They're both below average teams, and I feel like we're still learning. You know, like, you know what I mean. Like, Lakers have potential. Chargers do too. I think the Chargers have more potential than the Lakers. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I like the Bronny, the Bron. You know, I like the whole what it's going on. But I also feel like that needs a year to kind of marinate.
Yeah,
that takes a year to marinate as well.
That's what I usually give every team that's got like a new roster on there. Whether it's a new starting five or you got our new offense, defense, new coach, coordinators. Is that I like to give it that year buffer because you're gonna need to build that team chemistry.
Yeah,
because that's not something that like you can't just hop on any team and just be
top.
Just assume that you know what your fellow peers are gonna do and how they're gonna play. So that year buffer gives you that time to really.
Who's coaching the Lakers? Oh, J.D. Redick. J.J. Redick. Do you know that?
I didn't even know he retired, bro.
Yeah, J.J. Redick. You know, from the Clippers?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, he retired like 6 years ago. He was in broadcasting for a little bit. Had a podcast.
I feel like I was on deployment for like 4 years now. Like I don't know what
Fool
happened.
was retired and now is the coach for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Damn, that's almost like Steve Kerr type shit.
Yeah, literally, left the Bulls.
Steve Kerr still coaching?
Yeah, for the Warriors. He's gonna be signed to the Warriors. He's gonna be the coach. He's gonna be like the Greg Popovich of the Warriors. Shout out Greg Popovich too, dude. That's like the Bill Belichick of the NFL.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Type shit, yeah.
Bill Belichick, man.
What about Phil Jackson?
Don't know who that is.
The old coach for the Chargers? Oh my God, I'm tripping. Now I sound like an idiot. The old coach for the Los Angeles Lakers. He took the Lakers, the Kobe, to the championship. Old dude. He was with the Bulls. Where Michael won the 6 rings. He was the coach, Phil Jackson. He took Michael Jordan to 6 rings. And then when Michael Jordan left, he signed with the Lakers. Guess what he did? He got 5 more with Kobe. That dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. I'm surprised you weren't educated on this.
Nah, not too much on the basketball. I guess not too much on football either because of Derrick Henry.
He said, "Oh yeah, the wide receiver." I'm about to play back right now.
Is he wide receiver? Am I tripping, bro? Am I just not?
You is tripping, fam. What's your go-to like artist right now? Like, if you had to go to Apple Music, Apple Music or Spotify?
Apple Music.
We're gonna continue this podcast. If you go on Apple Music and you play an artist, you're trying to kill some time, but usually you just kind of lean towards this artist like somewhat all the time. Who the fuck are you playing, man?
Bro, this is so easy for me.
Oh, for real? You know this from the jump,
bro. If there's one artist that I've listened to,
let me guess.
Regular.
Let me guess. Russ.
No.
All right, let me guess. G-Eazy.
Mm-mm.
Let me guess. Russ.
Sucks. Nah, the one guy for me, Easy. Like I said, I'm a West Coast guy. I know you're a West Coast guy. You listen to his music, I listen to his music, but I love Kalen for real. He's my dog.
That's not what I expected.
Nah,
so
bro.
Kalen for real is your.
Oh, my go-to, 100%. When I'm on a vibe, when I'm just like, even if I'm
that's
in my
low key a vibe, bro. I fuck with that. Kalen for real. That I tell you, I went to Riverside with Armani one time and he didn't show up.
Bro, we had tickets to go see Kalen for real.
Bro, it happened to us too, bro.
Yeah. We were supposed to
go see Kalen in LA, and we were kind of like on the verge of going or not.
Yeah.
But we kind of were like, fuck it, we're gonna go see Kalen. We're gonna hear scoring live. And we got the text through like Eventbrite.
Yep.
It was like, hey, he ain't showing up.
He's not
and
showing.
I was like,
bro, I was so heartbroken, bro. Cause like even
I forgot that happened with you too, bro.
You know, but like me, like Kalen for like fits the vibe for everything I do, bro. Whether it's like driving down to like let's say the store, or you're taking a long trip, you could be
going for a jog,
it could be workout, it could be anything, bro. Like his smooth vibe and like his flow is like just different, bro. I love Kalen, bro. He's like
tidal wave,
bro. Yeah, bro. That's such a
yeah, dude. Kalen for I fuck with that, bro. Who is my go-to? Oh, bro, I can't. I already know who it is. From the top.
Hold on, I'll guess yours. Is it West Coast?
Yeah.
Is it like gangsta West Coast?
Nah. It's not gangsta, but it's like West Coast type beat.
Is it ATM Danny?
Nah, good guess though.
Nueva Leo?
Nah, good guess though. Hey, you laying down with some like.
No, I'm laying down some hitters right now.
Yeah, some hitters, bro. If y'all tapping with Nueva Leo or ATM Danny or K2 Icy, bro, y'all.
Ooh, no, yeah, dude. Nueva Leo was like, he's been on my playlist very recently, but he's also vibing, bro.
He's a vibe, bro.
He's a vibe, bro. Like, Nueva Leo is
K2 Icy.
Tough. Him too tough, bro.
Yeah, Cocos and Peppermints, In Line. He the one with Zoe Osama.
Bro, Zoe Osama's fucking tough too,
not
bro.
Him. He ain't my go-to right now. I bump him a lot. I got his new album, but there's someone that I just cannot stop bumping, and I just fuck with his work style, the way he presents videos, his flow, bro. Like, he's low-key encouraging me to kind of doing like the shit I do now on social media.
No, yeah.
Because I'm trying to like make like like little small videos on the side.
Right.
Like, I'm just trying to test my video editing skills. Like, I'm just I'm still learning type shit. This is a solo thing over here. You know what I mean?
Hey, no, shout out though. I seen your Sunday Sounds, bro. If you ain't seen
bro,
that was a tough. Like, you edited that, bro. That was so tough, bro.
And that was the K2 Icy song too, bro.
Bro, yeah, bro, dude, it was such a tough edit, bro.
Preach.
I also downloaded that song because I had to know what that song was.
Hey, for real?
Yeah, bro.
A lot of two people hit me up and were like, "Hey, bro, like, what song is this?" And I was like,
but man, if I had to guess your artist though,
I feel like it's not like it's obvious, but it's not obvious.
Do you know that I know this artist?
Yes.
Does it start with an 8?
Like a number?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Is it the 8R?
8 row 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 row 8 is my guy, bro. Row. Myrene on Instagram, bro. Shout out you, homie. I mean, shout out. If it's not 8 row 8, I have another artist that I bump on the daily too, and I think everybody knows who the fuck it is. You don't know who it is? 8 row 8 for sure. For sure, that's my number one. No,
yeah, I knew that was.
Who do you think is my second? Come on now. I feel like I bring this dude up a lot. I go to all his shows.
Oh. But you talking about Travis Spitter?
Travis Spitter, bro.
Yeah, nah, bro.
And that's my boy. That's my boy.
He's also very, very
I
tough,
peeped him out. Not to like beat a dead horse or to keep bringing this conversation up, but I met him I tapped in with him through Instagram when he came out with Wild Style. I sit back and stare at the moon on the Monday.
No,
that song.
Tough.
I tapped in with him, saw his next song. I think I followed him, left a comment, joined his live, just a little bit, just tapping in with local artists. You know what I mean? And he had a show, and I actually went to it, introduced myself, took a pic with him. I think it's in the back somewhere. And then the second show was it was the Sunday Sounds before. No, the video I made.
Yep.
The Sunday Sounds before. I went to that one with.
I think it was David and Tony.
Yeah,
right?
David and Tony. They were David and Tony were guests on the podcast. I went with them, and that's why I made the Sunday Sounds video, which I think everyone kind of fucked with heavy. When I made that, everyone's like,
tough.
Yo, you should continue to make videos like this, because I had like a little vibe to it. It had like a little West Coast. You see how the community works. You know what I mean? It was a vibe for sure. And I just went to one of those shows, and I was in he had his performance, his set, and I was literally in every picture. I was in the front going fucking ham. I learned all his lyrics, and after the show, when I was walking by, he came by sweating, because he just did his shit, and he like pointed at me. He was like, "This motherfucker," and he dabbed me up and said, like, "Dude, I saw you going crazy for my set, bro." And I took a picture. I told him, he gave me the shout out for Doozy Podcast, like
tough.
And then he said, "Bro, I'm gonna tap in with you, bro. Like, you're good energy, bro." And then ever since then, bro, he like individually messaged me on Instagram. He told me to go to one of his parties, bro.
That's so tough.
It was like his
bro.
birthday bash / album release. And he was like, "I need you there, bro."
To know somebody like that, bro. Is
yeah, and it was just from TikTok, bro. Like, just tapped in, and now, if you guys seen the last couple episodes, I feel like every time I have a new guest, I talk about this motherfucker a lot, and I apologize, guys, but every time I have a new guest, I always go to one of his shows with that guest. So like Billy, shout out Billy. I went to a show with Billy to Travis Spitter. Then I had Keanu, shout out Keanu, Travis Spitter. And then the last episode I threw with Kyle, shout out Kyle. I went to a Travis Spitter show. Unfortunately, we didn't get to go to one because they're fucking hype, and I bet you've seen.
But we will.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap him in, bro. Yeah, people that have been to his shows will be like, I appreciate you taking me there. But like, Kyle says it was a fucking vibe, and I know you would fuck with it. I know Trevor Spitter would fuck with your vibe, bro. And he would be like, who the fuck is this guy?
Bro,
that's my cousin. There's more of y'all. Like, damn. Like, get you a Doozy hat too, bro. He fucks with Doozy, and yeah, we close like that. So if I hit him up on Instagram, if I reach out, he'll reply. Type shit.
Tough.
The last show, like I said in the last podcast, we were in line for a cool minute. We were late, but he came outside and pulled us in. He was like, we're like 25 people behind before the door, and he was like, y'all come with me, and pulled me inside just because he remembered me, bro.
It's so.
And then after that, he was just like hyping me up. But enough of that guy.
Shout out
Trevor Spitter. So right now, your artist would be
Canely for real. You named a second, bro. I'll name my second. Will probably be Bino.
Oh, Bino.
Bino will probably.
You don't fuck. What about Blast?
No, Blast is a cool like 3-4. Like all those vibey.
I see what kind of vibe you be on type shit.
Yeah, nah, bro.
You're very West Coast smooth.
Oh, like, dude, born and raised West Coast. I'm living on the East Coast, bumping West Coast music. That's how
as you should, bro. As you should.
I represent for my city, bro. Like, I love that type of vibe music, bro. Just something you could literally bump late night. That's like the vibe I'm on.
Yo, Mr. Handshake, what we got? Boom, boom. Aisha! JD, let's spice it up, bro. Let's spice it up. Speaking of spicing it up.
Don't mind if I do. Fucking goddamn grill.
We're gonna spice it up. Man. What's about the love life, bro? How's it going out there?
Man.
You got a girl?
Nah, bro.
You had a girl?
I had a girl.
Ooh. Fine. What happened to Mandem?
Man, just time, bro. You know, I was just at like a point where I didn't really need to, not like it might be selfish that I didn't need a girl in my life, but I didn't want to be like also a burden on them. Like I'm just getting done with like the Navy stuff and being in the military as it is, it's like trying to have a love life of like you're not married, trying to find that person that understands military. It's
Rough.
such a hard thing because like you're gonna go through things and there's things that you cannot change and you're gonna have to do that someone might not understand and they won't get it, and it's just like trying to get that over like someone's head or you know what I mean. Like shout out to my ex. Like we were pretty mutual when we like broke up, but
I'm glad.
Like,
I'm glad.
But like I'm saying, like we still talk. Like we're still like pretty close.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was just like time. Like I said, I'm about to go on deployment, bro. Like that's like 7-8 months straight.
And you're like, that's another reason right there, right?
Yeah,
you know,
like,
that should kind of self-explain
that
itself.
stuff at itself just makes the relationship that much harder. And having to worry about that person at home and like you really just can't do anything about it. Like let's say, like this person's feeling a certain way or like something happened.
Oh yeah, like they just got hurt. Or,
yeah, like you can't be there.
Their mental health is fucking shitty that day. Like you physically can't be there.
Yeah, bro.
Because physically being there is a lot better than FaceTime being there. You know what I mean? Like,
not
or
even FaceTime, bro. Like so you don't like when you're on the ship, bro. You got email. You know what I mean? Like you don't get no reception.
So communication is so fucking rough.
It's terrible.
So next you know, you're just kind of caught up in like doing your own thing, and then
like
just going to work, going back to the room, sleeping, playing games, doing the same bullshit.
Yep.
And then email, boom. Okay, boom, reply. All right, let's go back to work.
Like we've I've been out at sea for like a month before, and like we do the emails like because we were like trying it out, and like it's a hard thing, bro, because like not everybody. Like, internet on the ship is not going to be as good as, like, if you're out in land, bro. So, like, I could send an email out at 1, but they won't get the email till, like, 2 or 3. So, you can never have that back-and-forth conversation.
Especially if it's a good combo, too. Like, especially if y'all, like, y'all showing love. Like, fuck, I miss you. Hope you're doing good. Like, I'm thinking of you. And then you just have that good feeling, but that message won't send for another 6 hours. 6 hours. And then by the time you get the message back, you got those like I mean, you still have those feelings, but it's not as genuine as like how you felt that moment.
Yeah, no, like those.
You know what I mean?
Like especially when you're out at sea, bro, you crave that like conversation that you want, but you just cannot have it, bro. Because when you're out and doing emails, bro, like
It's just not the same.
Yeah, you're just sitting there for the next hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, waiting for an email that may or may not come within
And then
the next
usually
6
sometimes
hours.
it doesn't, and then you gotta wait the next day, and then it comes maybe.
Yep.
Maybe. That's so. I feel like your situation is so much worse compared to like what I did was in Korea. I feel like when I went to Korea, I just freshly just got into a relationship, just kind of like that one. I kind of just like, you're gonna be my girlfriend. Like this is what's gonna happen. And she was like, and then we kind of like didn't like believe it at first, but we kind of like, oh shit, like I'm down for this. You know what I mean? And literally within like the first 5-6 months of that relationship, I was already on my way to Korea. 9 months. Like, and I told this person, yo, this is gonna be like the make or break. This is like, and I'm also like sorry that I have to put you through this. You know, like I can understand if it doesn't work out and I can't beat myself up for it, but I can also understand if it does work out. You know what I mean? So obviously, you know, things played out for a couple years and that went up pretty well. But military and relationships is such a touchy subject, you know. So you this person that you're talking about, have you only dated one person since you've been in the military? Or?
Since I've been in the military, no, I dated 2 people.
Okay.
I dated also dated
is that like the beginning of your contract?
Yeah,
type
was towards
stuff?
the beginning, bro. Like I dated
Was it someone that lived out there, like where you stayed?
yeah, she lived out in Jacksonville.
Oh, in Florida. Okay.
Yeah. But like she was Asian. Little Asian persuasion. She was cool. Also a little crazy.
For real?
Yeah, a little crazy.
Is she short or no?
Oh yeah.
I feel like most, respectfully,
She was like 5'1".
I feel like most are pretty short.
She was really smart though. She was smart, but
So are you, bruh? Fool got like a 4.3 just chilling. He said when he got the 4.3, he said, my fault.
Bro, that's
what you said when you got your honors for AP. You said, damn, my fault. Like, I didn't even know flex on y'all like that.
No, it wasn't even like
if
that,
y'all seen
bro.
the first episode, you know this man is about it. But you said she was very smart, very educated.
Very educated, bro. She was going to medical school.
Oh, perf. Not good for her, man. Shout out her.
Also ended it on like mutual, but it was also like I kind of had to drive myself away because that, like, when I was with her, it was like starting to do the whole like underway stuff, like going out at sea for like 2-3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
That like you really see what those like 2-3 weeks bring out in a person, bro. Because like I'm not gonna try to like shame or like discredit her. Like, she's cool people. She's sick. She's awesome, bro. She's smart. She just had a little bit of a cuckoo side to her. You know what I mean? So like, I mean, it's natural, it's normal. But
I think everyone kind of has like
a little crazy to them. But like,
everyone has like some baggage to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I do. You do.
For sure, I do too.
She does.
But she kind of snapped on me when I got back on some like
what the fuck was that type shit,
or like what you doing out there type shit. Like if I was doing something, and I was like,
you said serving my country.
Yeah, well, I was tripping because like I can't, like, what do you want me to do to prove it? You know what I mean? Like, I'm out.
You want me to shoot you a FaceTime of me changing out this gun piece?
Yeah, like I don't. I mean, like, you can't really keep tab on me, and I can't really keep a tab on
you. Type shit.
And I'm like, I'm out here. I'll put a trust in on you. But if you're not gonna put trust in on me,
it's kind of like,
you know what I mean? Like I feel like she wasn't
that's
that
conflicting.
Way. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like I was like, I feel this way towards you. Like I trust you. Like I know, like you're not really gonna do nothing. But she was like,
but like I feel like the trust towards me ain't like,
it wasn't the same.
It ain't really reciprocated, and like that don't really make me feel like
absolutely
too confident. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely, bro. Because like when I was, and it got worse, bro. Like I went through like maybe three underways before I was like, nah, I had to get like, we better off.
So y'all were doing this for like a cool minute. You doing your thing.
We were dating for like 6-7 months, but like it was the last like 2 months because I was actually going out at sea. It wasn't like at home as much as I usually was.
Yeah. To
where like it started to change up, and you really start to notice like the insecurities kind of pop out. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no. I feel that. And so you got out of that one. And then, how long did you wait before you kind of like, all right, I'm finna just do me again type shit?
This was crazy because like with my next relationship, I was not looking on getting in a relationship at all.
That wasn't like your main intention?
No, like
especially with this person?
Yeah, with this, like with my previous ex, I wasn't planning on like getting in with her. But like, I'm not gonna lie, we like clicked different.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I got with her, like we were like smooth, we were cool. We kind of fed off each other's energy pretty well, and like when like as time progressed, we just kind of got closer and closer as time progressed, and we just ended up like
I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. Like,
no, yeah, like
I fuck with you, shawty.
There was definitely a point in time where I was like
Pursuing.
Yeah, I was pursuing. And she would like me back, but she
like,
was kind of but she was kind of hesitant to like.
You like where my hug at though, for real? Like,
no, absolutely, bro. Like it was one of those like.
You're like, I'm gonna leave right now. Like, you're not even gonna get up. You're not even gonna hug me. Like, damn. You do one of those at the door. Like, oh, damn, I see you. Nah, come back.
Nah, for sure.
Damn, quick go hug. Damn, you smell good. Like.
Bro, I'm telling you.
I hope you have a good night, okay? Hey, let me know how that movie. Yeah,
bro, I'm telling you. Like, our vibe was fire, bro.
So you tell me there's always, like, tension. There's always, like... I feel like with any ex, I feel like if I threw you in this room right now with your ex, would you say there would be some tension? You guys would... This fool smile. I've been a nasty girl. He said,
"Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie."
He said,
"You throw my ex in here."
What gonna happen then? What you gonna do?
I'm about to get a little brazy in here. I'm about to.
It's your birthday, so I'm gonna do right out.
About to dim the lights and turn some Jacquees on in this bitch. You know what I mean?
He said, "I want to love you."
But I've been keeping it real. You know what I mean?
No, I'm just kidding. No, but so you're telling me like. That once you guys were cool, you guys were friends. It was just like, just from friendship.
Yeah. But
throughout time, you guys started like kicking it more. It started going to like, all right, see you later, big hugs,
absolutely.
And it started getting to a point where y'all like, if y'all looked at each other, y'all would kind of be like,
yeah, no,
like one of those.
No, for sure.
So it grew. I think those are like the best start to relationships.
Yeah, and
I fuck with dating. And going on a good date, and then like let's go on another date, and then eventually like,
yeah,
I really just want to fuck with you. Like it's been you know what I mean? And then y'all start dating, but being friends at first, and like, nah, shut the fuck up.
No,
playing
that's
games, playing this, meeting up, like, and then working up to it. Once like that kind of crush kind of builds up,
it's different, bro.
It's kind of like a dope feeling. You know what I mean? It's kind of it's risky.
It is.
I like a risky feel. You know
it's risky, but I'll tell you, like,
my fault.
You build that relationship so well, like the foundation. Like usually, like if you jump into, let's say, like you met some girl like out at the store, the club, coffee shop, wherever you usually meet your woman, and then you're like, hey, I think you're beautiful. I want to fuck with you. I want to get to know you. Like those are cool too. Like you're gonna vibe. If you vibe well, you do. But like that person that you've known for like couple months, year, 2 years that you vibed with already, then you ended up developing that crush, bro. Like that, I feel like that right there is already just like a good foundation for you to build off a relationship, bro. And that's kind of what happened, bro. That's why I feel like when I vibed with her, it was kind of like I didn't really know how to feel because I was like, I think I like you, but like we're friends.
So, like I don't want to fuck.
But I don't want to fuck it up. Like I love what we got, and she felt the same way because she was like, I don't really want to mess up because we're really good at friends, and like if something doesn't work out, then I don't know if we could be friends after. Which we ended up being friends after. We're like close friends. So like.
So y'all both agree that y'all work better more as friends than you do as a couple, as a pair.
Yeah. Well, we kind of like for just where I was, we didn't want to put each other to that. Like I can't talk to you, you can't talk to me.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like
hold you back.
It's like.
Either.
Did you hit it with? I mean, respectfully, did you hit it with like, you deserve better? Like you should. Yeah, you should be able to talk.
No,
to
for sure. Like you should.
You should be able to talk to your mans every day. Like
absolutely.
I want to be that, but I can't.
But I can't. Though,
so
there's not much.
There's not much I can do, and I'm slotted for this bitch for the next 5 years. So, honey, get with it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, respectfully.
Like she didn't, when we were like together, she didn't have a problem with me going out for like a month and coming back. Like she knew I had to do what I had to do, but like. As a man though, like not being able to be there and provide for your woman, is it
like somewhat degrading? You're just like,
yeah, like you're.
Shit, I shouldn't be in the ship working my ass off. I should be home kicking it. I feel like the Navy. I don't know about Marines and Air Force, but as far as the Navy, that's like the hardest branch to maintain a relationship. Because Army, like, not only was I across the world, but I was in Korea where they have fucking high speed internet, and I was able to make these FaceTime calls with my significant other at the time, and have good internet, and literally be on FaceTime for hours and hours. And we had so much downtime. But we did a lot of training. I was out in the DMZ. I did what I was supposed to do. You know what I mean? But when I had those 3 days and 4 days, I was always on FaceTime. I was always fucking texting. Like, I had those opportunities to, like, my 9-month rotations appointment in Korea. I'd rather do that 100 more times than do like 3 months underway where I can only do emails. You know what I mean? Respectfully, it's nothing against you, but I just can't, like, I live off A to B convos, bro. I live off that shit, and especially with somebody that I fancy, somebody that I'm dating, somebody that I fuck with, somebody that I love. Like, I can't wait to see you. Is the dog okay?
Yeah.
Do you need me to send any money? Did you pay the? You know, like, just having those convos. But I won't hear an answer until like a week and a half. You know what I mean? And then they'll be like, "Yes, the dog's fine. This and that." But a week and a half, so much happens, and so much happens in a day. So imagine missing almost a week worth of information where they're trying to catch you up, but you're already kind of like trying to get your answers, your questions answered for the 2 weeks. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
facts.
it seems very impossible.
It does, and it's rough.
Shout out you though for attempting. You know what I mean?
And
shout out to people that are maintaining relationships like throughout the military, because not just Navy and whatever, but it's all just fucking rough maintaining the relationship.
Oh, absolutely, bro.
Those people that are able to, like, shout out you, bro, for real.
Shout out to the people, bro.
Kaylin, for real.
Nah, facts, bro.
Facts.
But shout out to those people, bro, because I'm just thinking about, like my girlfriend. Like, think about the guys that got a wife and kids, bro, that are actually like real providers for families that gotta go out. And
they can't talk to their kids.
Talk to their kids. Like, I know, I knew some people that were like not able to even see their kid hit their first year of like living, bro. Like, their wife was pregnant,
gave birth, raised a kid for a year, and then the dad finally came home.
Yeah, bro. Like that, I don't wish that upon any father. It's
like you missed the first year, and then when you get to hold your baby, they're like, he or she doesn't even know who you are. Like,
yeah, like
that's the same thing when I joined the military. I joined the military when my little sister was like super young, and she basically lived for a good like year and a half where I didn't show face. But this is where like her memory started developing, and she started being familiar with like who was coming around, who was cousin, who was uncle, who was brother, who was sister. But this guy was never showing around, and I went to Korea too, so I was gone for a cool minute. So when I got back, she didn't even recognize who I was, but she was a cool like 5 years old, and she was like, "Let me like, who the fuck is that?"
I remember that, bro.
She was like scared. She wouldn't even let me pick her up, and I was like, "Damn, I don't come home. I'm so invested in military that my little sister, who I changed diapers, who I showed to my friends, who I would sometimes call my daughter. Like, everyone would be like, that's Kiki's daughter, da-da-da. She didn't even recognize me, bro. So, I mean, that's, like, the military it's a rough lifestyle, and it's a commitment, bro. So, shout out to anyone that just is in, but also shout out to the women and men that are, like, dependents to military members. You know what I mean? Like, if you're dating a military guy and you really fuck with him and you want to marry this person and stuff like that, like, you're up there as like a very strong individual, because what they do ain't fucking easy. You know what I mean? So shout out to the guys and girls that put up with us.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
With all the military,
with the BS. Shout out to my exes too. Shout out to your exes. It's just we live and learn. But rough lifestyle, bro. Was Navy like your first choice? Like from the start, like, I'm gonna join the Navy, I'm gonna go be a gunner's mate.
Well, yeah, everything that I did in the Navy was like what I wanted. Like, I chose the rate I wanted. I chose the branch I wanted, and I chose what time I wanted to go into. I wanted to go in after Christmas, so I knew I had one last holiday because I didn't know what the last one was.
Mm-hmm.
I had that. But I mean, I got everything that I wanted. Like I had the time given to me that I wanted to spend before boot camp, and then I had the branch and the job that I wanted, and I don't have any regrets. Love my job.
So it wasn't like Air Force was your first choice, or Army, or Marines. Is there any reason why you joined? Is there like a background to like why you're like? Because I would say that you had opportunity to not only do military, but education wise, I feel like you definitely could have been right now getting your bachelor's and in the works of getting your master's and whatever you wanted to work at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
I feel like that was a very open opportunity for you.
Yeah.
But you decided to go military. Why is that?
I knew with the military that I can get exactly what I wanted, was like being able to be educated, and I was be able to go to school is what I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
But those student loans and stuff like that were also not like, even though I could have went and been definitely qualified for scholarships.
Yeah.
Like, but having that guaranteed, like you hit the military and get that GI.
True. Not only is your military, or not only is your schooling paid for, but you're getting paid to go to school.
Yeah, exactly. So like, just doing that, and then you could retire at fucking 38 when you do a full career.
Yeah. I mean, it just depends what you do. You know what I mean? Like every job is different.
Every job is different.
I'm not saying yours is easier, yours is better, yours is harder than mine, but I think for my profession, it's very it takes its toll on you.
Oh no, absolutely,
especially for my job. So I feel like I get out. If it's July 3rd now, my 8 years will be August 9th, so I'm a month away from hitting 8 years. But I get out for good October 3rd.
Yeah.
So I'll be out of the military. That'll be my 8 years. And yeah, I have 12 left before I freaking retire. But the reason why I'm calling it short is just because of like the mental and physical toll it has on the body. And I'm not saying I've climbed hills in Afghanistan or I've done operations in Iraq or nothing like that. Yeah. I've done my fair share of climbing up hills in Korea or doing this sort of training, and it's not as crazy or extensive as that. But everybody's body is different. You know what I mean? I've done some shit. You know, I've climbed up some hills. I've lived in the desert for 3 years. I've done training out there. Like throughout, I'm just like, if I do this another 12 years, I might not even make it for my pension.
Yeah,
I might die before I fucking collect, homie. Like, fuck. Yeah. Like, I'm not saying like respectfully, but it's definitely takes its toll. So I'm actually proud of you because I thought your goal or one of your feelings was you weren't gonna do 20 years. Yeah, like, it's kind of cool hearing that you're willing to just fucking thug it out and just do the next fucking.
Yeah, at first 15. I was thinking,
you're like, there's no way I can do this shit for 20 years.
Yeah, I was like 20 years doing this, but like when you really think about it, like retiring at 38, that's such a vibe.
And like a flex.
Yeah, that's like, it's like where you want to be in life. You know,
it's like 10 years or 12 years from now for me. Yeah, literally, I could, if I didn't quit, or I didn't quit, if I didn't, if I never got out the military, I would be getting out at 38 too. But this is different, you know. It's different for everybody. I know people who do 15 and get out, and I'm like, bro, you're 5 years away from fucking collecting that, and they're just like, nah, I'm good. There's reason why you won't fucking do 5 more. You know, like, and there's a lot of reasoning, like, and I bet you would say like, I'm just jacked up, bro. Like 5 more years, bro. I'm gonna need to be sleeping with a fucking machine on. Yeah, but I feel like those people that thug it out for 20, those are the dudes that make disability and stuff like that, but they really got disabilities. You know what I mean? Like, like me, I make disability, but I ain't disabled. I'm full. I can throw a football and I can fucking ball you up right now, bro. But
yeah,
hey, those guys that put in 20,
they're not doing that.
Nah. They really hurt. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I would say
I low-key feel it now. So just imagine if I did 12 more years of what I do now. Oh, bro, I would be 38 and retired. But holy fuck, bro, I would be on fucking fish oil and fucking milk for the next 30 years, bro.
Yeah.
Trying to build my own bones up and shit.
Yeah, like different MLSs and like different branches. Some of them are like way more demanding. I would say that the Navy is practically, I think other than mental, it's not that really physically demanding labor-wise.
They don't really, expect much from you?
Nah, they don't really expect much. I mean, you just do your job. I mean, physically
Do
wise.
your job.
That's it. Like,
You said like you're from the Bronx.
do your fucking job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese. The Akiway.
Yo!
Of course.
Of course.
Hey, don't forget the drink. Never, ever,
Never. Some are just more demanding than others. So, I mean, I really, I know, like, infantry, that shit's definitely way more demanding than my job. Even though I might be a gunner's mate, all I do is maintain weapons, bro. Like, I don't really, I'm not going out there fucking doing 12-mile rucks and all that extra shit that's definitely going to put them wear and tear on those knees and those joints. I'm like, I have my own workbench that I do and disassemble my weapons. You guys got fucking dirt floor and
we
after 8 miles of rucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So
I feel like one of the biggest reasons why I went, because now I asked you, why did you join military? And you were just like, actually, yeah. Oh, it's for college benefits. You were just like, I ain't gonna pay for that shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get paid to go type shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
I feel that. I respect that. I feel like one of the biggest reasons why I moved out, and I think I've mentioned in podcasts before, was I just wanted to just be independent. I started gaining that feel when I was like 15, 16. Yeah, I did chores, and I was not really that good of a child. But what I just craved and what I wanted so bad was just to be independent. I wanted to like not worry about chores and mom and dad. I wanted to make every, being a little selfish, but make every decision for myself. Like if I fuck up, I want it to be my fault. If I do this, I want it to be because of my doing. I want like everything to depend on me. I want that feeling. I want the pressure. Put that shit
sure.
put that on me, bro. I needed that. And then my first taste of like receiving pressure was from a fucking drill sergeant telling me that I ain't fucking shit. And then I had that mentality like, bro, you ain't shit. And then after weeks, I'm not, bro, give me like 4 days. I was like, bro, I really ain't shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like these motherfuckers I ain't like, they saying shit to my face. I ain't say shit. What did they say when you walk away?
When you leave,
I talk shit again.
I'll be talking again.
I'll be talking again. Like I was like that, bro, but that shit put me in check, and that's what I needed, bro. I just needed discipline in my life. I needed like a routine. I needed a purpose, bro. And I feel like the direction I was going in life, the attitude was not cooking for me. And yeah, bro, I feel like, what was it like? Go big, go home.
No,
If I wasn't enjoying, if I wasn't to get my ass kicked by people who didn't give a fuck about me, I wasn't joining the infantry. You know what I mean? And if I wasn't to go out in any way, it would be at least serving my country for my homies and homegirls, family back home type shit. Like if I went to Afghanistan, like if I got shot in the head, I would want y'all to know like this motherfucker was a bad kid, but he picked up a fucking gun and fought. You know what I mean? Like I wanted that narrative, and it's not like I joined to die, but I joined to be something bigger than myself. And it definitely molded me into the person that I am today. And man, shout out to everybody that I've met, bro. Like most of the people that I meet that have been on the podcast are from the military. Like those are homies. Shout out my boy Keanu. Today is July 3rd. Like I said before, today's my boy Keanu's birthday. That's one of my. I don't even consider him my friend. That's my brother, bro.
That's your brother.
I have 3 brothers and 1 sister, and one of the brothers is my boy Keanu. I'm already calling him, bro. Like if my parents could adopt that dude, I would adopt it. Like yo, please, bro. This dude is gonna be my brother for life type shit. I mean, I got brothers right next door type shit, but
That's love.
yeah. So you meet some really cool people, but if I told you right now, Jay,
Yeah.
based on your aura, based on your riz, based on
Talk to me.
you, if I said you can pull, if I said who can you pull right now in the celebrity game, who do you think you could bag from?
Somebody I could just bag right now.
Mm-hmm. It's 8:00 in the morning.
Bro.
Pink Panthers?
I'm not a big fan.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, nah. I mean, nah. They make cool music. I don't really just tap in with them like that. But I mean, one person, I feel like I could bag, bro.
Keep it a bug, man. Like someone you think. I mean, this can be your celebrity shoot your shot type shit. Call it now, maybe in 10 years, you
Bro.
Because there's one person I know. She ain't a celebrity. To me, she's a celebrity. She's an influencer, but I fuck with this girl heavy. I have the biggest crush on her. I can't wait to, like, bro. If I could take this girl out on a date, I would.
Word to him.
Oh, this one, hey, Cuddy, this is your question. This ain't mine.
Listen, this might be a little throw off to you, bro. But like a chick that I would like love, and I think I actually can, bro. I'll say this though. This might be ego, but I don't think there's a woman out there that I cannot rizz up, bro. I'll be honest with you. I feel like I could talk pretty well. I'm a pretty good talker, and I'm a pretty good dancer. So I like to.
Like the boogie.
I like to boogie, bro. But I mean, if there's
who is the celebrity?
One girl, bro. I don't know if you heard about it, bro.
You get some 1-on-1, kind of like,
bro.
Yeah. Who is it?
It'd be Stunner. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
bro.
That's Stunner.
That's Stunner.
She's stunning. Head ass.
You put me in a room with Stunner, I feel like I could really rizz that up, bro. I feel like I'm a decently funny guy. And, like, I heard, you know what I mean, from a little, that she likes funny dudes, so I'm a pretty funny guy. But I feel like I got a little bit of rizz, bro.
I'm a fun guy. Obviously,
Stunner, she's getting it. Ice Spice is getting rizzed up, too. Not even gonna lie to you. But, I mean, I ain't really worried about her. Tyler, bro. Oh, my, I forgot about Tyler, bro. Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That's my shot here, man.
Really? For real?
Nah, bro. Tyler, I mean, I'm taking Stunner. I ain't gonna lie. But, I mean, Tyler's, like, right there with her. I totally forgot about Tyler. Tyler's such, like, a natural beauty queen, bro. She's so beautiful. That's just love. And I love her accent, too.
Oh, my God, but she's so beautiful.
She could talk to me all fucking day, bro.
Out of all things, just her, fam. Tyler.
That's you?
That's you, fam.
Me? Like, if Tyler was in this room, man, I feel like I could have.
Shoot your shot?
I could definitely shoot my shot.
Bro, Kai Cenat couldn't even do it.
Well, Kai Cenat did it the wrong way. And I peeped it.
What do you say? You want to go on a date?
Yeah, bro. And he asked on stream, bro. Like, what? You gonna put him out on blast like that?
Didn't Kevin Hart say that? Wasn't he like, wait, you asked her on stream?
Yeah, nah, bro. Like, if you
they called him out on it.
If you gonna be serious, bro, you want to
like
do
with
off stream,
like if you really want to take
genuine.
Tyler out, it should have been like, nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I appreciate you coming out. Da da da.
No, yeah.
I just, I have to ask. I have to be that guy. Like, can I take you out? Like, what do you do next Friday? Type shit. You know what I mean?
Me personally, I wouldn't even do it on the stream, bro. Because I feel like stream,
that's pressure. That's hella pressure, bro.
I feel like on stream though, like people wouldn't take you as serious because like they're just trying to do it for content.
Yeah,
but like
it's kind of like all this. It looks like a whole skit.
Yeah, nah, facts. But like if you were to like do the stream with her,
turn
like,
the cameras off.
Yeah, like cameras
tell
done.
AMP to go away for a cool second.
Yeah, bro, and then
just like, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah, like I'm really fucking with you. I think we vibe. Like I would love to take you out on a date.
If not, that's cool.
Yeah, nah. Like,
but I just thought I had to ask,
Yeah, on some smooth stuff, bro. I guarantee you, bro. Probably she would have.
She would kind of be like, "What do you want to do?
But like,
let's go eat."
I'm pretty sure.
Nobu.
Yeah, bro.
Type shit.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I like Nah, I know I'm not like I named some women that probably love to go out to eat like that, bro. But I would always love me a woman that loves like taco shop, bro.
Oh, for real?
Or like just something
on the
simple.
slight vibe.
Slight vibe, bro.
Slight. Nothing crazy,
like
but just trying to like
on a Kalen for real beat sliding at night 20 like it's like midnight, bro, and we're gonna go get some fucking taco shop, bro. So some carne asada fries, bro.
That's a vibe.
That's vibing with your girl. Nah, that's a vibe, bro. I'm telling you.
To the party with all my oranges,
yeah, bro.
All my oranges, and been so
that's just the type of vibe. Like y'all just like
shit.
dress comfortably in your sweats, just going through a drive-through.
Sweats, maybe a puffer, some slides, bro. Carne asada fries.
I'm telling you.
Tidal wave in the background.
Motion.
Shawty's eating too. Seatbelts are off. Y'all put the phone down.
Nah, yeah, like
type shit. That's what's
my
up.
vibe. I feel like if any woman's gonna like get to know me, bro, they're gonna know that's my vibe, bro. Like I don't mind taking a girl out, spoiling her on a dinner, bro. Like I'll definitely spend the bread on a woman, bro. But like I feel like we just gotta have those type of nights.
But if we could do what I want to do.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it light. I'm gonna keep it cheap. I'm gonna keep it cool. I'm gonna keep it smooth.
It ain't even hold on, like you're not even
it ain't
about
like on the
cheap.
It's more like
Just like
This me.
simple.
This is me.
Yeah, like this is like me. This is what I love.
So you would say you're very low maintenance. You don't expect.
Yeah, nah, bro. I'm a provider.
I fuck with that.
Absolutely, I'm a provider. I feel like I should provide for the woman, 100%.
So you're fully, and I'm like this too. Do you feel like if the situation is right, you would rather work and then let your significant other stay home?
Yeah.
Like I would. Let me take care of you. Like I got this in check. I make enough money. You stay home.
If I could, I would have was it housewife?
Sure.
Yeah, like a housewife, bro. Like someone like you can go stay at home, do your thing. If you want to cook, clean, that's like. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of need some of that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you can take care of the house, it's cool.
Yeah.
Like I'm not expecting like you to pay the bills. That's my job.
When I was in a relationship last year, I've never lived with a significant other. I've never like had to wake up. I mean, spend the night with significant others, but like I've never, for like more than a week, have I like slept in the same bed with the same person over and over and over, and coffee, breakfast, change. Like I've done it like Friday through Sunday type, maybe Sunday through Monday.
Yeah.
But never where I've never lived with a significant other. But one of the most greatest feelings, and I can understand why it's a good feeling, is just coming home and like there's food.
Yeah.
I've never my mom does it for my dad. It's something that I've kind of was like grown into, and just like I didn't think how like powerful that feeling was. Like someone else is literally like taking their time of the day to feed you. You know what I mean? And it's fucking bomb. Like I don't have to do anything besides provide, but she's also providing as well in so many different ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's I thought once I came home one day, and there was like dinner, I was like never used to. I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like shout out, my ex that did so, and that was such a dope feeling. But holy shit, bro! Like there's something about like just having somebody there when I get home. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
So I'm firmly on the same boat as you when I say like I would rather be a provider and let my significant other stay home and just handle business at home, whatever she wants to do. Like, obviously trust is a big thing. I feel like it is in every relationship, but like let me provide, you stay home, I'll come see you later type shit.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm also not one of those guys that are like, like I'm negative towards a woman that wants to get a job. Like if I was a provider and she wanted to make her own money too.
Yeah,
like,
I want to make my bread. Like for sure.
Yeah,
like,
you?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. Like I'm just, like I said, for me, I love just to be a provider and then have like that my significant other just kind of chill out,
like rock with you, roll with you,
roll with me, be like my main one, my day one,
partner in crime,
bro. Like,
shit,
if you're there for me,
I'll be there for you.
And you show me loyalty and love and affection, and I'll show you the same thing back, and I'll make sure everything that you need to cater to, that I'll cater to.
It'll get done. Type shit. I feel like a lot of people know who you are. I feel like, especially from the first episode, especially friends, family, they're aware of, your name has weight for sure. Your name carries some weight around here. But one thing that people don't know is back, and I'm gonna put the clips up, bro. I'm gonna put the clips up because I got clips.
Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I wanna see you bust down. Pick it up, now break that shit down. Break it down. Speed it up, now slow that shit down. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I wanna see you bust down. Pick it up, now break that shit down. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I wanna see you bust down.
Hey. How where we first did it the first time, and how young you were, what your fit was that day, and how much how much you've grown since then.
I've grown as a person since that day. I will say, none the least. Like, I think I don't know the fit, but I definitely probably know the shoes. And were they the all red ones?
They might be the Steph Currys, bro. It might be like
that old.
It might be the gray shorts with the long socks and the Steph Currys, bro.
Oh
and
my god, bro! No,
Tatiana, do you dance?
Bro.
Yeah, I think we were at Pizza Hut with David. We were picking up pizza. You were in the passenger, and I told you like, bro, go hit the Tatiana dance.
Oh,
and that's when
yeah.
you hit that shit smooth, bro, for real. And I was like, you did the little hand thing.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, come here and type shit. Bro, when I seen that, I was like, bro, I'm gonna do this with this dude like every year, bro. And it got to a point where when I was in the military, I'd come back and then we'd go out to like LA or we have parties. You would do it.
I would do it.
And then you joined the military and then you were gone for holidays. You come back for Christmas.
Do it
again.
It's been a tradition.
It's been like a tradition.
You know, I'm finna start, you know what I mean?
Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I wanna see you bust down. Pick it up, now break that shit down. Break it down. Speed it up, then slow that shit down on the gas. Slow it down. Bust it. Bust down, bust down, bust down.
What happened in TJ, JD? For the people,
I knew this was
David
gonna be
and Tony.
right
If you guys seen the
up,
episode with
bro.
David and Tony, we kind of broke down a little bit that we got into.
Bro.
We went
Did
to
they?
TJ, went to Tijuana for some vibes. But this guy right here was he was the star of the show. That's all I gotta say.
When I say
I wasn't there for it either. That's the thing. But from what I'm hearing from other perspectives, hey.
When I say, bro, I go out and I party, bro. I
This
mean
fool
what
stood
I
up.
say, bro. I went out and I fucking partied in TJ, bro. Let me tell you. So, at first, right, we went to. I'll just talk about it. We went to Alebrije, got a little table. We got a bottle. We bought shots there too. Like we was getting lit. We pregame before that too, cause we went to.
I know, yeah, we
was it like the Green Goblin or something like that?
something like that. We were like a
The
little
Green
small table
Witch
doing our thing.
or
We're
something.
making some noise. People were kind of like
Yeah.
tapping in with us, like
We had bought like a case of like beer, and then we had like adioses around the table. So we
can't
pregame
go.
that.
We always get the AMFs, bro.
Yeah, nah, bro. We
The
always,
doozy thing.
bro. We get those. I got.
Yeah,
We'll screw on topic, bro. But
let's go.
But like, we went there, we pregamed there, and then we went to Alebrije, had pregamed again practically, because then we went to the fucking Hong Kong, bro. Let me tell
And
you,
if y'all know what Hong Kong is, and
I recommend you go. If you got a significant other, don't go. You know what I mean? Don't go. But like, we went through. We went and
hey, let's just say for that moment, for that time, it was a different experience for everybody. at
yeah,
that
bro.
club.
We were
Hey,
all
for you, for David, hey, for me,
for you for sure, bro.
If y'all know, y'all know, man. But
For him, for Chris, bro.
for Tony,
Tony too.
I'm
bro.
telling you, bro. Everyone that went to TJ that night, we all pulled something from that night that is kind of like, oh word. It's one of those situations like, oh word, like that happened.
I know David and Chris will never forget what happened to me though.
I've heard, man. I've heard stories.
So-
I wasn't present because I was in another taxi trying to get there, but
So
that's what I'm trying to get at for the people that don't know, and I still don't know like the true story. I just hear little bits and pieces, and I'm like, that's not like some shit that would happen to Jay. If everyone right now was asking like for the question, what really happened in TJJ?
bro,
What would you say right now? What really happened? You walked into this club. What happened?
So walked into Hong Kong. We went straight to the third floor. We were trying to get to the third floor, but they wanted to hit the second floor because there's a stage on the second floor with strippers, but booty naked ass strippers. And somehow we lost lost Chris on the way up there. So no, we didn't lose Chris. We lost Tony and you, because y'all two had girls, and then it was me, David, and Tony, or not Tony, Chris. We went up to the second floor. And David and Chris were the ones that wanted to get me what they so-called Jabberwocky. I didn't end up getting Jabberwocky.
Like the dancers?
Yeah, like
go.
like-
Okay.
face is completely white. I mean, you'll understand right at the end of the story. But like they said, right? They said it's like an initiation. Like if you want to be in the group, this happens to everybody. They said, and I quote, I didn't get Jabberwocky. I got like Stormtrooper. So like,
And if y'all don't know what a stormtrooper looks like,
I'm about to tell you.
it's right here.
Yeah.
Jabberwocky, let's just say he just got the mask, Stormtrooper.
My whole body. Like, so we get to the second floor, and Chris and David, they pull me up to the side, and they're like, hey, come over here. I'm faded. I'm drunk, and I'm faded. I'm doing anything. I'm looking at some of the baddest bitches I've ever seen in front of me on some stripper poles, and I'm gazing. I'm like...
You bricked up?
No, I wasn't bricked
up. My fault.
I wasn't bricked up. But I was definitely like... I don't know if there was originally 2 strippers there or 1, but there ended up being 2. And the first one was like, take your shirt off, take your pants off. And I did that shit. And I think I almost took off my fucking underwear, stripped down butt ass naked out there. If I really could have, and I would have. But
So you took your pants off and your shirt off.
My shirt off.
So did you have? You just had your boxers and socks?
Yeah, socks. Just socks.
Fool's getting ready for bed.
Oh, I was,
Hong Kong.
bro. Cause
the girl said, take off your shirt and pants. And you're like, all right.
And
You did so. What happened next?
They told me to get on the stage. So I crawled on the stage, and they had laid out a fucking towel on the stage for me to lay down on.
On your back or on your stomach?
On my back.
Okay.
So like I laid down on my back, right? And like the first stripper like had a dildo. I'm pretty sure this is what happened. You asked him, but like they had a dildo, and I think she had like put it through my underwear, and she was like riding the dildo while like the next like female was on top of my face, just like
Jabberwocking,
rubbing her ass full of whipped cream all over my face. And
could you breathe?
Oh, I was breathing and eating. I was a nasty motherfucker that day. I ain't gonna lie.
I've been a nasty
Bro,
girl.
I've been
a nasty girl.
Well, I promise you, I was tasting whipped cream for like at least 2 days, bro. Tasting and breathing whipped cream, bro. But like,
sick.
That's not even the worst part of it, bro. Like they were one was riding it, and then like the other one was just like riding my face.
Ain't no way you ain't getting breaked up,
bro.
Was it because you were public that you didn't get breaked up?
I don't even think that's what I was thinking of at the time. I was just like, "There's."
You're just like, oh, okay. So you weren't even like.
I didn't even notice the girl was riding herself with a dildo, bro. I didn't notice that. I knew there was somebody there, but I didn't know what she was doing. I was more focused on like cheeks in my face right now. Yeah, so I thought this was what Jabberwocky was all about. But then that wasn't the end, right? And after that, they had flipped me over to my stomach, fool. And when I say they pulled my underwear down, bro.
Where your fucking ass was showing, bro.
Ass was showing, bro.
What did they do to you, bro?
Bro, so they, like, I don't know if it was, like, the owner or if it was the stripper themselves, bro, but they were, like, asking for a belt. I think Chris gave him the belt.
He said.
Yeah, like, he gave him the belt, and they, like, while I was distracted, because they were still having this, like, they had, like, pulled my pants down, and, like, I'm still focused on,
back
like,
at Mips.
Ass right now. Like, there's still
even on your stomach, even on, like...
Dude, like, she was still, like, shaking shit in front of my face, like I could eat that bitch. You know what I mean? But, like, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it was a stripper or the owner, bro, but they had apparently, like, smacked my ass with the belt, like, 4 or 5 times. And in the process, they were like, you want it again? And Chris told me this. I know Chris did this, bro. He was cheering. He was like, otra vez, otra vez, bro. Like, I was like, dude, when I heard he was doing
your own
that,
friends.
I was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was getting spanked, bro, and I promise you, I felt nothing. He
said, one more? You said, y'all hit me?
Bro.
When y'all hit me?
I was so focused on, like...
What was going on in front of you that...
Yeah, bro, like, I didn't even notice I was getting spanked. I do remember getting off, putting my clothes back on, and, and then I think it was David and, like, Chris, they were like, that's not what was supposed to happen. Like, that's not what a Jabberwocky was.
Y'all brought me up here? Was not that the plan? Like,
yeah,
was I supposed to just get a goodie bag?
Yeah, I was like, was that not?
Was that part of the plan? You guys happy for me?
Is that not a Jabberwocky?
They're like, nah.
Well, they were.
Boy, what the fuck? You just give me. You know what I'm talking about?
No. Am I in? They're like, bro, you're the leader, bro. Like,
full sticking command of this fucking group.
Yeah, bro. But then that happened, bro, and then I was just like kind of mesmerized about what the fuck just happened while I was so faded, bro.
Would you go back?
Would I? Yeah, bro. I'd have to go back with the bros though. I feel like you go to TJ
I'm
by
with the
yourself. Might be a little
broskies, and I'm with the girls. I get lonely. I kind of hit you up with this idea about doing a pod. It's kind of on the fly for a lot of people that made it this far. This was like a surprise episode, just kind of like throwing it out there, just trying to catch you guys,
Yeah.
red-handed type shit. But you fly tomorrow, bro. You go back to Florida
Yep.
at what 8, 9 in the morning tomorrow.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to get is I appreciate you sliding through on a fucking Wednesday and being on the Doozy Podcast, bro. Your own episode, bro. Because I feel like you're a fan favorite, bro. A lot of people were hitting me up about you.
Yeah.
One thing I'm gonna start doing throughout these podcasts towards the end is I want to allow the guests to kind of give the people that are watching like some advice that they're going through in their life right now that maybe people have already gone through it. Maybe people haven't experienced this yet. And yeah, you're a young individual. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I've been through that you've never experienced yet. You know what I mean? But in your life right now, if you had to give like a piece of advice for people watching, what would you say? Like, what kind of fits your situation right now in life?
Absolutely.
I'm just trying to do a new bit, trying to like last guest giving like their last words of wisdom.
No, yeah, absolutely. And if there was one thing that I've always like want to harp on, and if like any advice I'd give to anybody is just like spend time with your loved ones, bro. I think one thing that I did that I like kind of regret, and I definitely took for granted was like time I spent with my parents and like my family in general. Like especially when I joined this career, like you get no time with no parents. Like I'm like twice a year you're getting a week with your parents, you know what I mean? Like with loved ones that you see every day. Like before the military, I didn't even really I was gaming, doing my own thing, not really spending time with the family too much. And like when I joined, it made me realize like you really don't after you get a career, you really don't have time to spend time with that family and stuff. So there's one thing I could always advise or give advice to is spend time with those loved ones, because I was able to probably see my parents for a total of a month in the span of 3 years that I've been in the military. So people might not think that that's as big as it is, but the moment you do lose that opportunity to see those families and those loved ones, you really realize you don't really just the overall spending time with your loved ones and your family members those times you want to cherish, bro. Make those memories, because you don't know how long they're going to be around. You don't know when you're going to see them. You don't know when that next job opportunity is going to come up, and you might end up having to be just like me, all the way across the United States, and you're not able to take that drive home every weekend to come see your parents. You're going to have to wait. Like me, I'm going to have to wait the extra months to a year before you're able to see
them again.
See those guys again. So if there's one thing I had to advise, it'd be see and cherish those loved ones.
And I fuck with that so heavy, man. And I agree with you. I feel like I didn't really take advantage of all my mom and dad family time growing up as a kid, especially a teenager, already craving it, being independent at a young age. And talking back, I feel like the times where I should have appreciated more of my parents for making those sacrifices for me, I didn't give them that benefit of the doubt as much as I really wanted to. I was a stubborn kid, but as much as I was craving independent, being independent, etc. When I made that first phone call, the first person I called was my mom, and then when I made that phone call, I kept the front for as long as and I've mentioned this to people before. I said, when I go through stuff, it takes a while for it to hit me. You know what I mean? When I got out the military, or when I got out of active duty, that feeling of not being active, that feeling didn't hit me till I was at a family party, until I was almost half a year, almost a year later, I'm there chilling, and in my head I'm like, why the fuck am I here? Shouldn't I just be on my way back to work? Shouldn't I be putting on a uniform and doing PT? That's when I started realizing, oh, fuck, it's hitting me.
Yeah.
I really ain't. You know what I mean? And it really didn't hit me that I didn't spend enough time with my family once I made that first phone call. Once I made that first phone call, that's when it literally smacked me across the fucking face and said, now you want to enjoy your time with your family. But you're locked in, buddy, for the next 3.5 years, and once I got that momentum going, then I did another fucking 5, you know what I mean? And now I'm coming to the end of my military career. But I would agree, yes. Spending time with your loved ones, mom, dad, grandpa, grandma, especially like older family members. I feel like once you're getting older, like once you start hitting my age, which I'm not even that much older than you, you start realizing that the people that you love really close, that they don't live forever.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've had a conversation with my brothers and, you know, with other friends, like mom and dad won't be here forever. Like I like when I go, I need help with this AAA question. I need help filling out this. And I hit up my mom for it. She helps me out. She gives me the answers. And shout out to my mom. I love her. That's my best friend. But
Shout out to you.
she won't be here forever. And once I started getting older, I started like accepting that, like that, you know, grandma's not the same as she was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
My mom won't be the same person as she is now 10 years from now. And I got to be okay with that because we all grow old. I know we're all going to die and pass away. We just don't know what our time is.
Yeah.
But I agree, JD. I feel like we definitely got to take advantage of this family time. And I love that piece of advice. And I feel like this is definitely something I want to start incorporating into like the Doozy Podcast episodes.
Nah, for sure. This is tough right here. This
is just people being vulnerable and just speaking facts. Like that's your situation, you know. Like maybe that isn't the same situation for episode 7 guest, you know,
right?
Keanu, or episode 8 guest Kyle. Like maybe like that won't apply to them. But if I asked those guys those questions, maybe their piece of advice was, "Oh, be more financially stable." But that's like what they're going through, you know. And that's what I like. That's what I want to bring into the podcast is the guests kind of being more vulnerable, kind of like where you at in life, you know what I mean? Because if I told you right now what my piece of advice for you right now, if you're like, hey, what's your advice? If we're going to close the podcast out, I think I would tell you, what do they say in the office? You don't realize all the good times are done until they're over. Like you don't realize. I feel like I've been in a lot of situations the last couple of years where it was just like beautiful, once in a lifetime, memorable. And I'm not saying all of them went bad because of my doings, but I feel like I really didn't like intake what the fuck I was going through. You know what I mean? Like I had a lot of opportunities to do things, you know what I mean? And I just really didn't take advantage, and I let some people down and stuff like that. And now my mindset now is like getting better, you know what I mean? So I would definitely say once you're in it, once you're in whatever situation or relationship, marriage, situationship, whatever you're in it, like, hey, stick to it, because I feel like the more older you get, the chances of like finding love is like a lot harder compared to if you were 21, 18, 19. I feel like I'm not saying I'm not preaching like I can't find somebody, you know what I mean? But I'm saying that at the age of 26, a lot of people are already situated what they're doing, you know, like some people have kids, some people are married, some people do this and that. Some people are in the same boat as I am, you know what I mean? But a lot of people nowadays are locked in, or they're especially my age, they're trying to lock in. Like myself, I'm not locked in. Yeah, I did 8 years in military and I had a foot in the door, but I'm still not locked in, you know what I mean? Like I'm still trying to find me. The military helped me discipline myself and pick myself up from fucking gravel. But as far as finding out who the fuck I am and what I want to do and shit, I got to figure it out myself, you know what I mean? And I'm not even close to being there. But I feel like, you know, podcasting, going to school for firefighting and, you know, doing all of this, editing, I'm going to find myself soon. And then once I find it out, hey, I'm not going to turn back. Like, y'all fucked up giving me an opportunity to be myself, you know what I mean? Like, when I post all these videos and stuff like that, what I say to my friends, like, they really fucked up giving me a camera and a fucking editing software. Like, y'all fucked up now. Like, I'm trying to find my purpose, you know what I mean? So I feel like whatever situation you are right now, it might not be there in 2 months. It might not be the next day. It might not be there. So in the same sense, it's spending more time with your family. But in my sense, it's more just being more in the moment. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to go on a date with a girl, you're going to go to the beach and stuff.
Live it.
Like, live that moment. Turn your fucking phone off. You know, take some cool pictures because, you know, you got to make that scrapbook for your kids one day.
Right.
But just live it. Have that convo, bro. Like, talk to her. Like, be more intimate. And and just allow yourself to fall more in love. You know what I mean? Like,
No, for
because
sure.
there's not really a lot of love nowadays.
Open up.
Open up, man. Like, and if it goes south, then it goes south. But if it doesn't go south, you locked in. Like
Locked
this,
in.
you and girl, you and your homegirl, you and shawty.
You live and you learn.
You live and you learn, bro. And I think once you live and you learn, it beats you up. Once like dumb shit happens, yeah, you can beat yourself up. Tell yourself that you ain't shit. You never find a love again. Yes, I want you to feel exactly how you feel now. I want you to talk shit on yourself. I want you to make yourself feel like dog shit. Because in about 2 months, you won't be feeling that type of way.
No, yeah.
In about 2 months, another girl will come around, another guy, and it'll feel different. And you'll be like, weren't you like 2 months ago saying you want to find no one? Look at you, you're about to go on a date right now. I'm not saying that's like you did it, you
right.
hit, but you're going in the right direction. Live in that moment, test yourself, be vulnerable. You know what I mean? Like it'll, sometimes it'll bite you in the ass, but we're getting there in age, man. And I feel like once you get older, you'll start realizing that a lot of your friends are not gonna be there. A lot of these people are not gonna be there. So you're trying to like scrap up what you have now. Like you're still here and you're still here. You know what I mean? Like, nah, live it now, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, and this goes for people my age, your people, your age, people like my parents' age, or people who are just graduating high school. Nah, live that moment, man, because once that's gone, you just have pictures. And like I do to myself with me and my homeboys that always come over, I always put the pictures up of me and my friends growing up. I'm like, you remember this time? Because we don't get to experience those no more. Guess what we're doing? We're looking at the pictures and we're talking about that memory. Like, hey, remember grad night? Oh, because I was in that moment. Take that picture. You know what I mean? You just gotta like find purpose. You know what I mean?
Right.
And this is definitely coming from someone who struggled with mental health for a cool time. And I still do to this day, but I've been taking mental health and like taking care of myself, self-care a lot more seriously.
No, that's good on you.
Where the person who I never thought I'd be giving this advice, and I feel confident in myself, all the progress that I've made recently, that I could say that to people. Like I feel confident that like be vulnerable, lock in and have fun, bro.
Nah, for sure.
That's what I'm gonna say, bro. Just have fun, because it ain't gonna be fun forever. You know what I mean? Once it starts getting more serious, it's not gonna be a common word around. You know what I mean? So shit, you young, go have fun, go get a drink, go out. It's a Wednesday, go out, bro. Like be home at a certain time, go to work, get your bread, pay your bills, support your family. Yes, but if you're able to, have some fun.
Have some fun.
Have some fucking fun, please. I promise you won't regret it. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you sliding through, bro. We hit the little handshake, okay? This is my road right here. And yeah, man, we just wanted to say thank you to you guys for watching episode 9, bro. Surprise, everyone.
Nah, this is gonna go up, bro.
Man. If you guys made it this far, in the comments, if you guys made it this far, in the comments, if you guys want to say something nice, if you guys want to give your own piece of advice too, if you're not on the episode, and maybe you might be in the future, which I would hope, if you want to give a piece of advice for anybody else watching, or for myself, or for him that we can do later, drop it off in the comments, and I promise we'll read it and kind of take into consideration too.
I'll read them all.
Hey, who doesn't want to read something nice, like, hey, lock in type shit, So
absolutely.
If you guys made it this far, fucking show some love too, man. Leave some comments, and I promise we'll pin them. We'll comment on them. We'll like them. We'll fucking share them. And fuck, there's nothing left to say but peace.